Let's see what the fuck we're gonna do about this guy. No veil, but big rain. Big rain. I don't think there's anyone we delete here that isn't named Leaf Storm Septo. Okay, can we save a choice item? I think that has to be specs, right? It's specs to guarantee a gunk shot after, if that's something that matters. So I guess if we need to guarantee a gunk shot, then that has to be specs. If not... What up, Kamado? Yeah, if we need to confirm that, then that's that. Otherwise... What happened? You cooked too? Oh, God. Now I gotta see it. What did lil bro do? What did lil sis do?
Found someone made this matchup a lot better.
Wait. Oh my God. Twitch's UI has got me cooked. Not gonna take it. I would never blow. You titled your stream blowing bugger. Also, so same doesn't pass me. Fuck, that's hilarious, bro. I can't wait for the sack 40 line. There's Shelly Bobelli. Okay, what did they go? I see 2 deaths. Oh, I can go get my encounter. I should probably do that first, right? Okay. Mega Evolve U-turn. Damn, that does a fuck ton. Into eject. Into a, yeah, I assume another U-turn. Into another flip. Into pre-frozen. Is this guy fucking dead as shit? Not dead as shit. We might be free. We're just checking out what Aaron cooked up here. One of these guys has to be dead as shit. Swords Dance is good there. Oh, ooh, that's smart. I didn't even think about flip turning. I didn't even think about pre-freezing to guarantee the Swords Dance. That's actually really smart. Flip into flip. Okay. I think I jumped ahead too far. And I jumped too far too back. I'm gonna die. So go into B on that, of course. Isn't Rochelle. Another flip at the B. This fight is just like flip central, ain't it? Is this a range?
That's what we do.
Okay. I thought you were I saw this and I was like, is Aaron praying to the Lord above that this hits?
Like a little bit extra chip it.
Okay. Swampy Bobompy. Flip as possible. Oh, no. Wait. Was that purposeful no eject? Did you get exactly 50% in? Oh, no. Oh. That sucks, bro. That was a dead zone still. That sucks, bro. That's a heartbreaker. No way little bro clutches this out. What do you have to, you leech life sucker punch? And pray they get the crit? No, Archie shouldn't be too bad. We're planning to sack a whole fuck ton of motherfuckers, so it shouldn't be too bad. Only dead to crit here. Oh, the exit. Yeah. So yeah, sucker punch for the extra bit of chip. That's a shame they didn't just pick that up right there. That would have been sick. Well, I guess it depends on what happens after. God damn it. That's hype. That fucking rules. You got out of there. That's not just one dead? Good shit. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm just going to copy Aaron's Lima for one. I think I might have to change the shorts. I don't think these are... I could maybe get away with jumping jacks in this. That's crazy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This, your line, it's my line now. What kind of man would I be if I didn't take the work of women and play it off as my own? Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Mooman, what? These are especially bad today because our ceiling started leaking last night. So we can't turn on, and it's probably tied to the air, so we can't turn on our air. We also, messaged the landlord and 5 different ways and have gotten no response. I love Australia. And it's almost 100 degrees here today. So I'm going to die live on stream. That was 60. Fuck off. So we'd lead with Skeptical Tile and kill this guy. No. I don't know what it is in Celsius. High of 92 today. Good Lord. What was I going to say? We kill this. With Baden always gunk shot from Overquill. Can we do anything with that? So basically what we want to do at some point... You can't take a gunk shot. Nar. Aussie. I do have an Aussie. You need it for so much stuff. I do have an Aussie phone number. Yeah. My partner's actually trying to do it, and I'm just like, no, I'm not going to learn. I'm only going to be here for a little over a year. Fuck it. I only know freedom units. Hell yeah, brother. Roll Tide. That's not that hot, bruh. That's not true. There's other ways I could become a legal citizen. Go birds. Go birds, fuck ice. Free Palestine, baby. Okay, now what the hell are we doing? Can Crystal Beth pull off a winning run again? Nah. Nah. We're all birds fans on this blessed day. What does our Flippy... What does Flipper use? Or do somebody like would bait Gunk Shot and then Pre-Frozen Bird would bait Sword Stance. I don't know if that would help us. Bum 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 bum. Because they wouldn't have any Life Orb chip would be the problem. Yeah, I think like for this fight, I mean, also at the 11th hour, getting max attack Barrascuda, hit me with the Dokes meme. Hit me with the, you seriously hit the full attack Barrascuda right before Archie. Little suspicious. That you move at a speed that is improbable. I'm not doing that. We'll be happy if this... Oh, wait, actually... Luke Cario? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Nah, but this would be like Lucario dying then. Because we need 2 flips to kill this thing, unfortunately. I gotta pee. Working 3 jobs. Yeah. Fine. Gotta schedule that in. Put that on your Google Calendar. You're just chilling. It's like 8 p.m. on a Thursday night. You get a notification. Time to get fucking blackout drunk. Well, it's on the calendar. Yeah. I'm basically in the time chamber of streaming / trying to get better at TFT. Crazy. Fahrenheit 451 type beat. Rayin on my Brad. Rayin on my berries till I'm Brad. Brad on my Ray. Ray on my berries till I'm Brad. We'll workshop it. Okay. 11 a.m. on a weekday. Seems like a bad use of a day. I feel like you want to time the blackout drunk to when you would be sleeping. Then you just wake up hungover. Like a good God-fearing American. Okay, so we know that these 3 are almost certainly... My buzz was named that, Ray. Ray Bradbury or getting drunk at 11 a.m. on a weekend. I don't think that would fit in the character limit, so it might be the former, not the latter. Ray Bradbury, that is. What if... Never mind. That was an inside the head joke, not an outside the head joke. Yeah. So, yeah, because we want to kill... If we kill Beedrill with... Oh, yeah, hell yeah. If we kill Beedrill Superior with Beedrill, do we want to stay in? Because they would be baiting in... Well, these do baits based on shield. So this would be slow kill. That'd be slow split kill, right? This would be fast kill from Swampert. Before I convert Islam. Teriyaki steak with mushroom gravy, mashed potatoes, and French cut green beans. I'm not a big fan of teriyaki. I think it's kind of teriyaki sometimes. But that sounds still would be yummy regardless. Because we've been eating a lot of salmon. I started making some teriyaki salmon. I mean, I was saying making that, I just putting teriyaki sauce on the ramen, the salmon. I mean, I'm a simple man. I was raised in a household where they can't season properly. I think that is readily apparent. So when there's like salt and pepper and garlic powder on my salmon, I'm like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Salmon good? Salmon's pretty good?
No.
Salmon's not good? You hate salmon?
I can't say that.
Okay, never mind. We do not eat salmon, and no one likes teriyaki salmon. What up, Mason? You almost got me. Teriyaki steak in a crock pot? Mmm. So it's like a pulled pork kind of texture at that point. Okay. Mmm. Now I'm just thinking about like a pulled pork sandwich with some like Sweet Baby Ray's. On like a seeded roll. Now I just want a cheesesteak. Anyways. It's fucking 9 a.m. I can't be thinking about eating a cheesesteak. We'd probably U-turn out on this because at full... Well, our Scuda wouldn't be at full health, right? Because full health Scuda would bait exclusively Earthquake. I don't know. I'm trying to fall asleep for 3 hours, supposed to sleep when you're sick. You gotta just down that fucking cold medicine, bro. Have some weird dreams. Drink like 40 NyQuil. Maybe some Sprite on the side. Great idea. You can buy mini smokers that are the size of your forearm. Cook one burn and like a brisket. Lutefisk? Problem is with getting large servings of meat. Pause. Is that my partner's vegetarian. Well, I guess pescatarian. They eat salmon every once in a while. But the problem with getting a large serving of meat is that I would have to eat all of it. I would have to eat all of this large meat. What up, Oberker? Fish jello? Is that like smelly stuff? Ugh. Yeah, that looks like sauerkraut and probably tastes not great. Yeah. Mix a Tide Pod in there for a little bit of flavor, for a little bit of garnish. You're good. You're gaming. Call you Neil the way you gaming. What the fuck were we gonna do? Bump, 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 bump. And oregano. You lost me with the oregano. You had me for a second. I'm gone with the oregano. Not that soap bullshit. Nobody's gonna be, the only person who's gonna be faster than this Swampert is going to be, oh, this guy too. Is that for real? Is there a way for me to find a way to get this guy in? This is actually crazy, right? If we could guarantee... Yeah, that's fucking nuts, ain't it? Just need any sort of boosting item, and that's an outspeed Oko? Okay, why was he showing faster for a brief moment, and why are we slower now? What was different? Was that oh, that was normal Swampert. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Something is horribly wrong here, yeah. If you were a spice, what spice would you be? You ain't even the fart, gra. That honestly, to be a Bayleaf, not a bad option. Pretty good in Crystal Kaizo. Like you said, it adds that MSG, that umami flavor. You don't know. You miss it when it's not there. But sometimes you don't think about it. Gra, as they say. Aaron, I also did not know that was a stereotype. I feel like I haven't heard that before. I mean, being, I guess, raised Catholic, I was mainly around the Catholics. Derogatory. Yeah. Gra. Yeah. Caleb was the GOAT of early game. Yeah. Okay, so what the fuck? So, trying to roughly map this out. The only way we ever kill this Swampy is with 2 flip turns. Oh, 2 flip turn. Well, I guess it's like flip turn liquidation. And these do baits based on blade or shield. And we do kill with a dive, right? So if there was a point we were like slow dead to maybe could we end up in a situation where we're choice bandit, we flip on Swampert the first time, second time we come back in and we kill with dive, then we're probably going to be baiting, well, actually to shield bait slow kill. We'd have to be like so low health. And then it would be like random move Zapdos coming in on, which is no bueno as well. Well, that's not true. Because no, this would bait in. This would, this guy wouldn't come in because we'd be showing fast kill against it. Polenta. Mason, what did you find out? I'm Irish and I'm trying to... I feel like there's a lot of derogatory terms for the Irish. Oh. But I don't feel like they all have the same cultural weight as the other word. Yeah, I have my own N-word now. It's a crazy chat out of context, bro. Weird soup. Like some matzo ball soup. It's hard to fuck up soup. Surely I do have Exodia for it. Do it for the dog posting. Hell yeah, brother. But yeah, I assume we're bringing these 3 at the very least. Probably bringing Goalie Pog. Tofu lento. I mean, yeah, it's hard to fuck. You season a soup well enough, it's hard to fuck up soup. You just throw a bunch of good shit in a pot and you're good. Excuse me. I think my biggest concern is probably green slop, if you will. I think my biggest concern was the Zapdos. But I'm pretty sure if we can guarantee a Thunder, can have Toad come in and then like clean up with someone else. Mean fish salad. Why is the fish salad so mean to you? I think I'd love to do this with a steel type, but the pre-frozen. Can a pre-frozen Dreadnought always bait Swords Dance? Okay, say we do someone, we sack someone here, or we have someone who comes in and then baits Swords Dance coming out. We flip into someone who dies, then this guy comes back in. If we straight up kill, what do we bait in? Or maybe do we do this first eject? If we just let's say we do that right out of the way from the jump. If you crit Quill with Skewed, it can show kill. Yeah. I can't believe in the sea of all these messages, the one you delete is 6-7. Teach it swagger. And Avalog would be a mon that's good to sack here. So what are you saying? Could we not do this with Dread? Well, I guess no, they'd be dead to 2 hits, right? Bonus kid. Yeah, but let's just say for shits and giggles, we're going to have a Pokemon. Yeah, we want a Pokemon that'll do what this does. We'll put Avalug there. That does what that does, so we can go into this, bait Swords Dance coming out, flip turn, go back into this guy who gets murked, bring in this guy. I think we want a straight up kill at this point. We straight up kill. This should bait in, slow dead to superior. We go into Beedrill on that. We kill with U-turn. On the U-turn kill. Oh, wait, yeah. On the U-turn kill, I believe we bait in... Actually, is it the shield next if we go here? Well, we don't even need to... We don't even need to do that. We just straight up kill Kyogre from the jump with Leaf Storm. With Specs at full health, we just straight up kill Kyogre. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep on cooking through this line. Yeah, so what does full health Scuda bait in after this guy's dead? Because if we kill with full health Scuda would bait in. We were looking through this. This would be against shield. Baits are done against shield. This would be outspeed, out damage. This is outspeed Oko. This is... I think we just barely don't outspeed Oko. So... This is slow kill from base Swampert. So this would be Swampert clicking Earthquake. So we could flip turn... We flip turn here on the Earthquake. We eject on the Earthquake. Go back into this guy. Kill with Dive, I believe. Yeah, we kill with Dive. Do we bait Thunder from full health? No, it's Thunder Hurricane. And Superior's already dead. In this line that we're doing, because we're gonna go Skep kills this, baits in this guy clicking Gunk Shot. We go to someone on Gunk Shot who baits Swords Dance. We go here, we flip, this guy gets murked. We kill this with Liquidation. This guy baits in Superior. We go into B on that. We kill with Flip, go into Barrascuda, who's still gonna be at full health. Scuda is gonna show, yeah, the front bottoms. I don't think that's saying much. You and I both have a we did not enjoy seeing the front bottoms live. Flashlight from your bedroom. Anyways, Scuda would be showing outspeed, out damage, outspeed Oko, and then slow dead and not Oko'd by normal Swampert. So we're flipping into this bait. So we get to choose our move. So this would be flip turn. We're only ever baiting EQ. So we eject on the EQ, go back into this guy. I like them because they've been way better. Low energy, the amount of autism in the room made a melee tournament blush, bro. Then this would be Aegislash coming in, which... Okay, so what would... well, I was going to kill the Quill with I mean, we can kill the Quill with Flip. I was going to kill the Quill with Liquidation so that we bait in Superior next because we're showing dead the slow kill and Beedrill can just come in and pick it up with U-turn. Yeah. So... Now here's my big question here. Pretty sure Flip Turn plus Dive later can pick it up. 205 plus... Yeah. Flip Turn plus Dive does kill Make a Swampert. Because... What's Azure Slash's other move? King Shield? What if he kills Zap before Superior? How would I kill Zap before Superior? What does this mean? Sometimes it's like hieroglyphics. Kill and go B baits Zap. Oh, B baits Zap? Outspeed Oko. Outspeed out damage. But do we really want... Like, how is this a good spot for us, though? Guaranteed Hurricane. I'm confused why we would want this. Okay, wait. U-turn out, sack some shitter. Oh, Cradle's dead. We'll put like this guy here. So that would be our 2 sacks then. Is there a way to do it? Is there a way to do it with 1 sack? Maybe I'm just being greedy. Yeah, because I guess if we bait in Zapdos here, we sack someone who dies. We flip out, sack someone who dies. Yeah, and then we'd kill... Okay, then, yeah, I see what you're saying. Then we'd kill Zapdos here. We killed Zapdos here with Skuta with Liquidation. Then we would bait Leaf Storm from Superior, which we could do this hard swap on. We do the U-turn flip. And then... yeah, then we do what we were going to do previously, because then Barrascuda just barely baits in... at this point, barely baits in Swampert. We flip out... yeah, we flip out because we just killed Superior with B. We flip out, take the EQ, eject with the EQ. Then we click Dive here to kill Swampert and then finish off the fight against Aegislash by killing them. Pre-Toxis and the B and Skuta. Can they click Glare if slow kill, if Superior shows slow kill on... I guess it doesn't really matter, but can they click... I'm just more curious. Can they click Glare? Static. Ah, gotcha. Can we eject on random move from Swampert? We can. Cool. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can get the encounter. I mean, we can get the counter after this. Now we pretty much have a line. We just have to decide who gets the fucking die. No. Don't tell me what to do, Moon Man. Choice band. So what would be the way? Weather ball crit. Yes. Okay, first partner, no evolution line? I hate first partner because they never tell me what it actually fucking means. Monotype first partner. Charmander. First partner fighting. First partner, no evolution line? First partner fighting would be Infernape. Starters plus Eevee and Pikachu. So then, who's a first partner with no evolution line? Huh? Flying with no evolution line. Rayquaza. Alolan, no evolution line. Yeah. It's just such a... The starter makes more sense. I don't know why first partner's a thing we're doing these days. Fighting flying. Hawlucha. Fighting Alola. Oh, I'm fucked on that, aren't I? I should have used this guy. Can I go Mega Hawlucha here and call it a day? Fuck! Okay, we lost. What's the pre-evolution of the Steel Bird? That's pure flying. I honestly have no idea. Shite. Rookidee, that's what we're talking about. Rookideen. Would I eat Rayquaza? I mean, people eat lizards in some cultures. I feel like it'd be very muscly. Probably wouldn't be very tasty. But Pikachu and Eevee, they have an evolution line. Are they specifically a different Pokemon? That's so fucking stupid, bro. That is the dumbest shit I've seen in my entire life. And I read this chat almost every day. That's not the generation I'm thinking of. Alola starters. Cat. Torracat. Alola no evolution line. Tapu. Partner. That's so fucking stupid. I hate this. This is not a different... But this is just Pikachu. We're playing the weird specifics Pokemon game. Cowboy Caterpie. Cowboy Caterpie. Okay, the question. Who are the most useless mons in this box? This was supposed to be Bruxus's Time to Shine, and it did not break Aurora Veil not a single time. Literally anyone can fill this slot. Infernape is pretty useless. Well, how would we not sack 2? Can we copy your exact line? And the table. Well, how would... I don't think there's a way that that happens, right? Because they would need to... Because we need to flip them twice, right? Because we bait... I feel like if we had better steel types, maybe. Actually, wait. That makes a lot of sense. Beezus kill yogurt. Because Sceptile can do it with one move. Quilf. Okay. I could just go with this line instead. Yeah, I don't see how this happens. Like, we're always baiting gunk shot. What are all of our steel types doing here? Do we have a guaranteed eject from Kyogre? Well, this could be Thunder. Where do we find these slots, though, right? Because we're still going to need to sack one at some point. Who's not here anymore? Huh? Where does Urshifu chain to? You guys are, I'm getting a little lost trying to cook up my own line and then figure out what show. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me just think for a second. Kill this guy with Leaf Storm, always bait Gunk Shot. We evolve our steel types here. This would be split move. Pre-frozen Corviknight would bait. This would be always Waterfall from Overquill. We couldn't... I mean, we could take a Waterfall here. They'd have to be pre-static for that. Or if we have someone who... if we have someone who... Okay, they would need to take Gunk Shot. No, because that wouldn't work because we need someone... It needs someone who, like, takes Gunk Shot. Actually, what does Togedemaru bait? Split move? That's no bueno. Because if Togedemaru could... Yeah, true. If Togedemaru could bait, like, exclusively one of these moves... No, but then we don't have enough slots, right? I'm trying to save one sack. Because we still need this guy. And then we'd also need one sack on top of this, right? Okay, give me a second. This is always Gunk Shot. We could fake out Spiky Shield. Would do enough chip for this guy to kill. Yeah. So then, like, pre-frozen table baits. So we do like this. Pre-frozen table baits Swords Dance. Even after crit? Yeah. Right? As long as frozen table isn't dead to no move swagger only. Yeah. Always baiting Swords Dance. We go into this on the Swords Dance. With the little bit of chip, we can click... Does Flip Turn do enough? Well, I guess the item we have here, we could go... We can even go like... Will Life Orb get it so Flip kills? And I guess, no, there'll also be Life Orb chip from this hitting the table. So, because we want to, if we could get to the point, because we want to bait Swords Dance. But yeah, why only Swagger? Okay, I gotcha. So we go here on this, fake out. So we're gonna do. Let's talk about Overquill. Let's talk about Quill HP. So Life Orb does 1/10. I could have done that math in my head. So 7 from Life Orb. How much do we need? We need a lot for flip turn to kill, though. Well, let's see how much a lot is. 188. Or, Barbs is 1/8. Or I guess not Barbs. Spiky Shield is 1/8. I might do some today. Well, I mean, the boot camp, if I get in, starts next Thursday. But I have been wanting to do some PB ones. But I've just been too locked in on this. Divided by 8. 4 from Spike. 178% with no fuck out chip. So that doesn't sound like it would be enough to... That doesn't seem like it would be enough to kill with flip turn. But like, let me just take a second to work through this. So the magic that would be Quill is 277 minus 27 minus 34 from Spiky Shield. 34 from Spiky Shield. Then Fake Out does min 25 with no item. So we're at 191, which I think is like 20 short. Yeah, Life Orb is not going to give us that much more. If we stay in, if we kill this while in, it just baits B. Yeah, I think we're safe. Yeah, because that's 48. Yeah, like max roll, throat crit is not enough. So we should be fine to always bait what we need to bait. I think the problem really just is doing enough damage here. Jacoby? What the hell is Jacoby? Oh, sick. Any other place we'd want to use this in the game? Three. Cool, cool, cool. All right, what were we doing? So that would do another 1/8, and that would get us over the edge. So then, because this would be 27 from Life Orb, 34 from Spiky Shield, 34 from Jacoby, and then We might not even have to fake out. Rob some more value with Rocky Helmet. Makes sense. 120, so 227, 277, minus 120, 157, which should be enough for flip turn the kill. Exactly. So we come in on the sword stance. Yeah, for good luck. We don't need any particular item here on Togedemaru. Coming to Avalug. Avalug is going to be pre-frozen and only swagger. So that we're going to check this again. Swords Dance, freezing, no thawing move, +9. So +9, same thing we did with pre-frozen Slowking before. As long as they're not showing a kill, we're good. Throat Chop is not one of those weird moves that has lower accuracy. No, full AC, and then Waterfall, of course, is full AC. So then on the Swords Dance, we go into Barraskewda, who picks up the kill with Flip Turn. We're going to flip into B. Let's table. Well, this is Tuggy with no item, then table, then Barraskewda, who I guess needs to be pre-poisoned. So does B. So what's going to happen here? So this is going to be B. Killing with flip turn, go into B. So they're not going to take... When are they coming in? No, they're hard swapping. They're taking 1 tick of poison. Then killing this, swapping into B. B's going to take 1 tick of poison. Where's Baby B? Baby B takes 1 tick of poison as they come in, and Baby B is going to bait. Zapdos clicking random move. We Mega Evolve. We click U-turn. Zoop. And we go back into table. Table gets fucking murdered senselessly. We go into Barraskewda. We kill with liquidation. Then they're gonna bait this guy. So B's only taking 1 turn of chip at this point. 1 turn of poison chip. This would be the 2nd turn of Barraskewda poison chip. Then this guy's gonna come in. We hard swap into B. We kill with U-turn. Yeah, we kill with the U-turn to bring back Skewda in. Skewda is going to bait in. Skewda's going to show... well, at this much chip... Well, we've taken 2 poison turns. 2 poison turns is not going to be enough to put us in slow kill range, but we will definitely be slow kill range from normal Swampert. We're going to then flip turn... Yeah, because we're coming in off the kill with U-turn B on this. We're going to flip turn on this. As they click random move into Goalie Pod, we need to be able to eject on lowest HP move. So Power Up Punch, so that's 11. So 49. We go 1, 3, 5. Goalie Pod with a Citrus. Not that this is going to matter. Yeah. And then we eject back into this guy. We click Dive to kill Swampert. The only remaining Mon is Aegislash. So... do we need to pre-damage Barraskewda? So how does Aegislash going to work here? Do we need to pre-damage Skewda so that they're always dead to kill from this? Oh, wait, no. Even after the poison ticks, they're always going to be dead. So it's going to come in as shield. We're going to click Dive. It's going to try attacking with Blade. And that's going to change forms into this one. And then it's going to stay in Blade form because it's going to try to kill us when it comes up from the dive and we kill it. Yeah. Yeah, because even though it does get the +1 because we're inflicted with poison, it's going to see slow kill, which is always going to be 9. Yeah. Cool. All right. Pre-toxic fish. Well, oh, because we're down defense, aren't we always dead to... Well, I guess we want to be this lower number, not this higher number, right? Because we're going to have... We're taking a tick of toxic. We take a tick of toxic on the turn we come in on sword stance. We take a tick of toxic on the turn we U-turn into this guy. And then we take 2 ticks of two ticks of poison while we're killing Swampert. Yeah. So that after 4 turns of poison, which with a down defense nature, we're always dead to Shadow Ball. 189, right? That's an immense amount of damage. Even with just normal poison. Well, it's actually normal poison's 1/8, right? Yeah, I think normal poison's chill for that. Okay, gamers. We can... do we have to catch our Pokemon now? Do we, like, lose access to Seafloor Cavern after? I mean, it makes sense. We should probably do our encounter while we can. It's a shame we want to go get a different team, though. Moonman, you still here? I know you wanted to see the encounter. Let me get to the door. Cool. We'll decide on if Moonman's here. Oh, poor Mermaid Man. Do, 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 do. I don't think is... I can't tell if you're saying deserve the Absol derogatory or deserve the Absol positive. I took a screenshot of what Mons I needed to capture this. Absol's good. Absol's like a Elite Four Pokemon, right? But doesn't do an insane amount before that, right? Where did I save this? Yeah. We want... Oh, and we especially... we wanted Avalugg for this capture. Avalugg was going to be our lead for the capture, so this makes even more sense to do this now. It would be funny, but I would not be happy about it. Well, Torkoal, Hariyama. I would not be happy about it at all. Lots of dark types. Anyone in particular I want to bring? You're good out for stall and shit. Bad Pokemon. Can level up this goddamn Score Bunny. Let them do something. We want no items on everyone too, because there's knockoffs abundant. Okay. Damn. One of these days I'm gonna get to sack this fucking Score Bunny. This thing is so worthless, bro. I don't think I want any of this shit. Okay. So. What are we gonna get? Obviously, any sort of dark type would be the quintessential. It would be really fucking good here. But we'll see if we actually get any of that. God, why do you love moves that don't hit? Because you could never really fucking click acrobatics, because then you can't click any other move. We'll leave Power Ball to the side. What a terrible Pokemon. Okay. Hitting is for nerds. Amen, brother. Okay. Game-altering encounter coming up. We actually have a dark type that isn't Moonman. We do not hit. Good fucking lord, we're bringing Honchkrow to the Elite Four. Darkless Elite Four has been done. But Moonman Elite Four, even better. Also, big ups to us not realizing or getting a dupe in the room that we thought was the room we could get the encounter. Also, a huge pain in the ass that we have to walk all the way through this and then leave again to get our team for the fight. Back to back. Is it this one? It is. Are you bad luck? Are you the disaster Pokemon? Damn. What a both incredibly nerdy and incredibly hurtful. Very nichely hurtful nicknaming trend. Only real gamers. Oh, it does. Oh, that's the thing with the lore where it like shows up because it wants the help, but like people have in the lore of the Pokemon world have taken it as like it causes the disasters. Yeah. All right, this is the actual room we want. Let's do a little reminder on what we can capture, because I also need a reminder. Jacoby. Weavile's on the line. Weavile's guaranteed quick ball, right? Or Sneasler's guaranteed quick ball. Seafloor 8. 20% Absol. 10% Weavile. 10% Grim. 10% Zoroark Hisui. Ooh. Hey, Forside. Hope the Mario runs went well. I didn't know you were a Mario gamer. About to get our encounter. Sneasler is, Weavile isn't. So 20% Absol, 10% Weavile, 10% Grimmsnarl, 10% Zoroark Hisui, 10% Samurott, Avalug's a dupe, 10% Goodra, 5% Weavile, 5% Sneasler, 5% Zoroark, 5% Starmie. So anything that has a dark in its typing would be really good here. Everything else we will live with. Everybody's ready to go? Let's go. Show me a dark type. Hopefully this is not foretelling disaster for our run. Cool. Well, I guess before we put this in the calc, let's throw a quick ball at this and just capture it. Moon Woman. Okay. I wish upon a star that Absol catch won't take us very far. Let's put this in the calc. Yeah, let's not... I'm not going to celebrate until we get it. Knock off. Play rough. Wish and sucker punch. That's nice. So it's just knock off and play rough. Effectively. We could hit it with Icy... Oh, and this Veil is up too. So we could hit it with Icy Wind to do just like a little bit of chip. Waste some turns. Damn, we got sucker punched. Owned. Yeah, we can go with Aaron Absol. Speed down. Oh, wait. It wished us. I'm getting owned by a wild Pokemon. Fuck, bro. This game sucks. Easy clap. Or name it dog posting. Is Absol a dog? Or is Absol a cat? Moon Woman. Okay, let's do this. Can I spin wheel? Moon Woman, Aaron, dog posting. Alright, gamers. I can't decide because I think all of these are funny in different ways. Let's run it. Is dog posting. Dog posting the Absol. Congratulations. I should do that more often. I don't want to decide. And we get this Mega Evolution right away. We don't even have to do any fights for it. Perfectly fits. Okay. And we have to walk all the way the fuck back to find out if it's good or not. Ah, golly. And then we soft lock ourselves in this room. Get me out of here. Send me in the water. Nice. The exit is actually useful when you know where every... I'm going to kill myself live on twitch.tv. I'm going to do it live on Twitch. Anyways. Oh my god. This is all good signs. These are all good signs. These are all good signs. That's the disaster that... Motherfucker! This is the disaster that was for... Okay. 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 Wait, these doors go to the same place. What's the purpose? Yeah. Anyways. Let's do the save state here. And let's go all the way over here. There we go. Okay. What do we want from Absol? This physical attack speed, probably? Hopefully it's good. Up attack, down Spadef? With a 30 attack IV? One scale goat. One scale goat. The gray dog. I think I know. Sorry, Moon Man. We're bringing dog posting to the Elite Four. Let's fucking go, dude. Easy clap. Okay, now we just have to beat Maxi. And by Maxi, I mean Archie. Now we have to remember what the fuck we're doing for this line. That rules, bro. Things are finally looking up for the boy. Now we can sack Moon Man. Now when we come to a fight where we need a dark type, we can look at 2 options instead of 1. Incredible. Rochelle. Forgot about Rochelle. B and Gullipug. Gullipug, where are you hanging out? Yeah, sometimes when I'm... Oh, it's literally the very first one. Sometimes when I'm looking at these box screens, I swear I'm, like, blind. Specs. Beedrite. I need a band on Scuda. Who else has the other choice item? Oh, you do, of course. Oh, cool. It's the same choice item, so let's go. Easy. We do need to do a lot of spring cleaning here, though. Well, I guess we need to spend scale for Leaf Storm. Probably a world where we should have spent that scale sooner. We didn't need it for specific fights, though. So it's not like the end of the world. I'm sure it'll get some use. Dougie. Jacoby for the table. Citrus for the Gullipug. Okay. Can we make you forget every move? Or do we have to, like, overwrite it? Or do we have to wait till the end? Go, lassie, go. Okay. That's a no. Okay. We would like to remember Leaf Storm. Magical Leaf, because we can relearn that. Cool. I should add that to my scale tracker. Leaf Storm on Skept. So this means currently we have 3 scales on us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13 scales left. Only 1 nature change so far. Pretty hype. Okay, so now we need the swagger tutor. Shit, dog, I don't need a swagger tutor. I'm him. Where is it, though? Where is it? Am I blind? Or no, it's not a tutor. We just spend it. That's fine. That saves us time to go find it. Nothing else. They don't run like fake tears or natural gifts or some shit like that. I can't imagine the swagger. We use swagger anywhere else. We'll just do this. Lassie, my Lassie learns swagger. We should have done the swag strat. Teach it swagger, and then immediately remove swagger. How does Swagger just make sure we can't kill it? What's the roundabout way that you can pre-freeze a ice type? What's the way that happens? That doesn't exist actually. So why was that the plan? You can sleep them? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Sleep. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I was like making sure I checked that. We usually just pre-freeze there. We want our lassie to sleep. Okay, other things we need to do is pre-damage goalie Pog. And then before the fight, we'll pre-status. Pre-damage slot 6 to 135. Damn, they're fine. Yeah. Freeze is funnier. Agreed. Okay, so this should be Specs, Leaf Storm. Move that shit to the top. I feel like Protect should always be in the last slot. Citrus, item really doesn't matter. We're clicking Fake Out. We're clicking Spiky Shield. Should this guy be pre-damaged so they're always dead? Because I think at full we're not always dead to that. Because we're coming in on Gunk Shot. Yeah, we should be pre-damaged on this to be 188. Set pre-damage. That's slot 2, 188. Yeah, so they should be always dead to Overquill. Let's see. Skeptical Tile. Choice Specs. Kills that guy. This guy needs to... Well, Citrus, it doesn't really matter. Lassie has to have the Jocko Berry. Yeah. Jocko Berry, only Swagger. Swag like Caillou. You need to learn Dive. Almost forgot that one. That would have been a fucking disaster, to say the least. This is why we're going through and double checking everything. Rochelle. Get rid of laser focus. We already are laser focused. Yeah, this needs to be Dive and Choice Band. You need to have the Mega Evolution. Both these two mons are going to need to be pre-poison, and you're going to need to be 135 with a Citrus. Okay, that's all we need to do. Did I save state over the one where we're the furthest? No, this is still from our first run. We hold on to that like a badge of honor. Okay. We have a singular evil team fight left in this entire game. We're planning the sack 1. If everything goes according to Kotaku, which it should, we should only have to sack 1. And we'll be out of Seafloor Cavern finally. And into erratic weather. And then surely once we're done with erratic weather, the stressful parts of the game are over. I mean, we have a good dark type now. Another Mega Evolution available to us. It's looking good. I'm just going Citrus because, like, it should never ever matter in a million years, but erotic weather is really easy. I hope so. Well, your build, if you got through it in 2 streams, that means it's like 7 streams for me. That's not the way I want to go. Skill issue. Let's not speed up through the shit I need to do. I think it's like here, up, and then here, Done this puzzle so many goddamn times. Okay. The end of Aqua Hideout. The final evil team battle. One goddamn strength puzzle. I have a feeling I'm going to fuck up the strength puzzle this way. Oh, I know. We're chilling. Oh, wait. No, we're not chilling. They look like giant Cocoa Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. This is the hardest actual puzzle of this entire thing, right? Did I fuck it up again? No? Ah, I did not fuck it up again. Yeah. Okay. Earthquake? Fairy Gem. Okay, we still need the pre-status. I just don't want to step too far. I don't know where exactly the fight triggers. Let's find out, and then we can reload the save and then go in pre-status. Is it literally... I would assume it's literally the next step. So we need to... pre-poison 4... and then pre-poison. I'm gonna run to the bathroom too before this. And you can get pre-poisoned due to corrosion. You're just a normal guy. One last check. Specs, Leaf Storm, Citrus, nothing in particular. Just Swagger, Jacoby Berry, Choice Band, Dive, Beedrillite, pre-poisoned, and pre-damaged. All right. I'm going to go pee, and then we're going to run this shit. Psych. We're doing the fight now. Bathroom in use. Oh, I did not even mean to step forward, but guess we're doing it. Okay. Shut up just in time, Munch. One final evil fight stands between us and erotic weather. And even more painful fights. But if we can finally finish off this evil team, we'll be looking real good. Let's hope we planned correctly. Landlords? No. Incredible. Alright. Ah, beautiful. Okay, anyways, gamers, we are going to start this fight with the only turn that makes the most sense to me and feels good. We're going to click Leaf Storm and fucking murk this guy off the planet of the Earth. We are faster, we hit harder, and we decimate this stupid ogre fish thing. Kyle Ogre is dead. Alright. Brings in Overquill. Overquill is only ever clicking Gunk Shot, which lets us safely go into our good pal Cookie. Beautiful. Alright. We are going to... We don't need to fake out, but as per tradition, as lost us a Pokemon in the past, we fake out for good luck. Then, because we're always dead to Throat Chop / Spiky Shield, we're going to... Or Throat Chop / we're always dead to Throat Chop and Waterfall, so we're going to Spiky Shield. Kai Yogurt. Bingo. Do a little bit more chip. Okay, then it's split move for the table coming in. Table's got the yogurt berry. So they can take whatever. They don't worry about crit. I think that's the lesser of the two damages. Our berry procs. Now, because we are incapacitated and not dead to any moves here, this should always be a Swords Dance by the silly little Quilliam. So we're going to go into Rochelle on that. Cool. All right. So we did all of that humming and hauling before this so that we could kill this guy with flip turn. Because we want to flip turn here. Because we're Choice Bandit. This will pick up the KO. Alright, so Overquill's dead. Now, I believe we want to go into normal B. I'm double checking here. Normal B will bait in Always Fast Dead by Zapdos' hands. Correct. Corrosion Poisoned B should bait in Zapdos. Cool. We are pre-poisoned to avoid static here. We're going to Mega Evolve so we are faster and get the hell out of dodge. Yoop. Decent chunk. And then this is going to go into table. This goes into table who gets murked. Then we go into Barrascuda who kills with liquidation. Yes. Thank you, table, for your contributions. Triangle head looking ass. See you in hell, buddy. 07's for Pyramid Head. Table's dead. U-turn has done just enough chips so that liquidation can outspeed and pick up this KO here. And we want to kill with Rochelle here. Damn. Suspicious you tell me after that happens. It's like you don't want me to catch up. Anyways, we want to kill with liquidation here because then this is going to bait in Superior Seeing slow kill. And that's what we want to see next. Correct. That kills. We are pre-poisoned specifically for that attack right there so we don't get staticked. This should be Superior. Which is always going to rip a Leaf Storm. This is Contrary, so this wood is going to get an attack boost, but that does not matter because our B is a absolute monster. Doesn't take jack from a Leaf Storm and is faster. Cool. Special attack goes up. We click U-turn. This is correct, right? Yeah, because we click U-turn the kill here. We go back into... Because Rochelle's not going to be dead to slow kill from shield just yet. No, yeah. So we kill with U-turn. That takes out the snake, the long-forgotten snake. Go back to Rochelle, who is going to bait in Swampert here. Swift Swim Swampert. who we are going to flip turn against. And yes, we're still outspeeded once it mega evolves. We hit flip turn. Cool. Then no matter what move this clicks, we should be able to eject with our good pal Golipog. That is the highest damaging move. Ouch. Highest damaging move, defense drop. Crazy work. High buy comes in and then leaves. We go back into Rochelle. Rochelle's going to click dive, and then they're going to click dive, and then we're going to win. Okay. We move faster than them. They cannot hit us because they think they see a slow kill. We kill with dive. It comes like right down to the wire, doesn't it? That's crazy. That looks scary as all hell. Only mon remaining is Aegislash. We are locked into... Oh, we just like barely survived that. That's nuts. We are locked into dive. They are going to see a kill, so they're going to go into blade form. So we're going to click dive here. We hide underwater. They switch to blade form because they want to attack and kill us. They miss us because we're underwater. We come back up because they're still in blade form, and we murk them. That is a crazy close margin. Whew! Okay. One death Archie. And that is the completion of all evil team sections in Run and Bun. Leaving Erratic Weather, Gym 8, Victory Road, and the Elite Four themselves. Damn, he gave Kyogre blue balls. Fucking hell, bro. What did you do? I don't care about the text. I'm just kind of processing it all. Yeah. Well, I mean, those were both two clean lines. I felt really well. Time to complete is the night and day difference. This took us like probably a half hour. Shelly took us 3 days. We just had a real shit box for Shelly. Actually, we ended up having a really good box for Shelly. Just finding the exact line that worked was tough. Yada yada, global warming, all that jazz. Fictional stuff they'd have in Pokemon games. Everyone's just coming. Why is like this global disaster happening? And they're like, we need to tell this 14-year-old. This 14-year-old has to be at the center of all this. Okay. Beautiful. Big sigh of relief. All right, let's update the overlays. Holy moly, bro. We're so close to the end. We're so damn close to the end. I can't believe we made it this far. Where's mechanic changes? Leader 1. Wow, what a huge level cap jump. We get so much. I mean, we do get Surging Strikes on Fu now, which is great. Wow, it's this level cap? It's Victory Road Veto, and then it's the champion level cap. Holy shit, bro. This is run and bun endgame. We finally made it to the mid game, guys. Ah, fucking hell. This is. Do we get to get any encounters now? This gotta open up some shit to us, right? Do we get to do the like cutscene bullshit? 129. Oh, we just go south. Do we have to get that like now, or can we just fly out of here and come back? I guess we can just fly out of here and come back. We have no one who has fly. Pain. We actually have to walk our way out of this one like they did back when they were exploring the West. Yeah, I'm all sorts of turned around. I don't know where the fuck I am. Oh, wait, I know exactly where I am. Oh, because that ship down south is not blocking anymore. I gotcha. Oh, yeah, this is that. Yeah, okay. We'll go get 129 in 1 segundo. 129 will potentially give us Aerodactyl, right? Oh, God. Well, we gotta watch this. 'Tis tradition. Who up Clark and they Lewis? Lewising my Clark till my Louisiana makes a purchase? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? The way I see Kyogre surrounded, what's beneath the ocean? That's right, more Earth. Yeah. Yeah, Kyogre's... Oh, so you're under the assumption, you're fighting against the notion that Kyogre is Groudon is screwed here. Because, I mean, there's more land right over here. If they have some sort of, like, earth-bending abilities, which you would assume they have to get here somehow, they've got to have some way to, like, build a path. But how did they get into... How did Kyogre get into Sootopolis then, right? Can Kyogre, like, jump leaps and bounds? You know? Because it's not like Kyogre... Unless Kyogre can, like, form a ball of earth. I mean, unless Groudon can form a ball of earth and, like, fly underwater and come up. Like, yeah, how did Groudon get here? Kyogre makes sense, obviously. But you can't just, like, walk into this city. Did he get just fucking airdropped in by Rayquaza? But I guess no, Rayquaza just showed up. Who fucking knows? Cave of Snorgin, am I right? Me seeing this natural disaster go on and be like, I'm going to go hang out in the Pokemon Center. I'm going to go get a coffee real quick. Anybody want anything? Yeah. So I guess we do want to go we got to look at the table for... What is this thing called? Do we get Sky Pillar after? I guess Sky Pillar's after Erratic Weather. Is there separate Cave of Origin tables, or is it just this one? Damn, this table's actually kind of sick. Man who only looks at top of table. Damn, this table's really good. I mean... Okay, there's a lot of bad things on the table. Grimmsnarl obviously would be insane. Luna's a dupe. Weirdeer. I know this. This passage of Pokemon is just kind of garbage, right? So, I mean, if we hit the Grimmsnarl, we're happy. If we don't, we are unhappy. We should probably be a little diligent in preparing for this, unfortunately. My least favorite part of this game. Well, do we want to get this first or do we want to get 127? We should also, I guess, look at 127, right? Route 127. Or 129, not 127. 127, I think we already got. We can get... Actually, I don't think we want this table. This is probably one I've listed as save for roamer. Oh, no, this is where we got Barraskewda. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this is our guaranteed Barraskewda. Because we could just, like, tickle our way into 129. Delmaz or Latios, tough call. Well, we already... RIP Delmaz. Yeah, this was the table that was guaranteed Skewda. There we hit the crazy one. 128 we're saving for roamer because I assume this table looks like dog shit as well. Yes. Seafloor Cavern, we got Absol. I hate that this looks like shit on this overlay. But we can skip over this. I miss Creeper All, man. Yeah. So we didn't hit, so we're safe for roamer if 26 is Aerodactyl. So what is 131? This is probably mid erratic weather or like on our way erratic weather type beat. Yeah, this is so we want to get this most likely getting Aerodactyl here. It's Aerodactyl or Mence. What a funny, goofy, odd dupe table. And then if we get Aerodactyl, we want to do the mega Aerodactyl fight during erratic weather. So that's later. So it really is just Cave of Origin here. So we should look at what is available to us. Cool. Okay, let's prep for dooba-dooba-doo-boo. Oh, the PB level cap is fucked up on this one. Yeah, maybe we'll get our Cave of Origin encounter and then I'll play a game of TFT or two today. Gotta make Box think I'm actually trying. Do it for the GOAT. Holy moly, gamers. I still can't believe we've made it this far. I'm still flabbergasted. Dumbfounded. I do have to up these deaths one, I believe. With our table being precluded. And yeah, how many fights does this remain? We should just win now. I would like to beat the game before the end of the year. Yeah. 10 in erratic weather, 9 in Sutopolis Gym, 15 in Victory Road Split. Holy fuck, bro. 1 for Mega Gyarados, 1 for Mega Arrow, 10 on Route 123 for extra items. If we do all of those, that's like less than 40 fights. Holy shit, bro. Might actually be Renabun. Let's not fumble the bag here. Let's take our time with everything. Let's be diligent. This diligence begins with putting together a team that is good against these Pokemon to capture them. What level are they going to be at? Yeah. Let's hide all of these. Cave of Origin, 82. So, Grim. We already have these move sets. Ursaluna is going to be a runaway. Weird Deer. That's a weird Deer. Probably some fuck-ass moves. Deer is... Yeah, I'm assuming everything that isn't named Grimmsnarl, maybe Obstagoon, maybe Sableye. Most things on this table are kind of dog. We want to edge, double, psychic. I guess it does kind of suck. Because I know a lot of these dark types are going to be a huge investment scale-wise. So I think it's not... Oh, does Mega... We can get Mega Audino. Starmaster, thank you for the follow, homie. Sorry that it doesn't pop up over on this overlay, but appreciate it, big dog. You unfortunately showed up right after the hype fight and then into making sure we don't get fucked over by this encounter. So slow, steady preparing. Audino, last, hyper, moon, kind of based, even worse. Heal, so we don't need to worry about that. Clefable, Clef, Moonblast, Encore. Oh, can this just kill? Can Wild Pokemon click Healing Wish? Can this thing just kill itself? This has Moonblast and Meteor Mash. I guess it makes sense. I was going to say it's weird that this thing is Meteor Mash, but I mean, that makes sense with the whole Meteor lore BS. Play Rough. Knock Off. Iron Head. Sable. Foul Play. Shadow Ball. Yeah. Even worse into TFT. That's my biggest red flag as a person. Enjoys TFT. And then the goon is cross, double, knock, sucker. Okay, so let's start putting together a group of mons that like speeding up all of these motherfuckers. Grim's the most likely, so let's... And these are all going to be... Level 82? 82. Probably picking a decent bit of a kick. Let's get these guys out of here. No more table. Ah, man. Less than 50 fights left. I would really... It shouldn't... Elite Four might take me too long. I mean, I am trying to do the save-a-thon, the very light save, not like a stream 24 hours every day. Is it Hammer Arm? It is Hammer Arm, but I really would like to beat Run and Bun before the end of the year. That is the dream. Okay, who matches well up against Grimmsnarl? We also get 2 more levels on top of this as well. Corviknight. I mean, Corviknight generally is like a good lead for captures, right? Corvarial Knight. Yeah. Plus they can roost. Additional mon that matches up well against Grimmy. Gary. 39 mandatory fights, ignoring every optional. Yeah. But I figure we're probably going to have to do or want to do the Mega Gyarados. Actually, I don't even know. More knowledgeable people how required is the Mega Gyarados fight? Is Mega Gyarados really that useful? Mega Aerodactyl, I know pretty good. Not. Okay, so that might be a skip. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I guess that's one where it's like, if we run into a fight where like our first round of plans doesn't work and to like save a resource to do some shit like that. Yeah. I don't think it's easy is the thing I am thinking. Foul Play still does a lot here. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's only if we really, really have to. Yeah, this Grimmsnarl guy kind of has hands. And I don't like that. Maybe Florges. Yeah, let's put a... Wait, Luna seemed kind of nice. We don't have to champion anyone. Yeah. We've a lot of classics. We have a lot of really just solid Pokemon here. God, I'd love to bring Crystal Beth. I mean, Crystal Beth did survive. It's still possible. People say they do things on the Elite Four. Let's look at other Pokemon. Weird deer. How the fuck do you spell weird deer? It's a Y. Kill me. Spelling. The natural enemy of the Nuzlocke. Crystal Beth. Someone has already done Slowking Elite 4. The Mega Gyarados fight is 2 single battles and they're completely separate. Interesting. Does that make it easier? Oh, really? Oh, so that makes it hella easy then. So it's not even like a back-to-back. Word. That makes me more... What hyper move? Dude, sometimes when I'm writing down what moves these guys have, I just write in hyper. Not like there's not 50 moves that have hyper in it. Hyper X. Or body. That's body slam. Hell yeah. Okay, normal type physical attacker. That looks like that could also be Corvarial Knight. Yeah, Corvarial Knight could just sit here and take days. I'm assuming Corviknight can stance up against most of these motherfuckers. We just need physical walls. Because well, we probably don't want to bring this guy because of all the fairy types here. Arcanine maybe could be an option as well. Yeah, but I mean, I guess Corvarial Knight does just kind of own this guy. Dino, who's going to kill itself. Cut my life into pizza. This is my last resort. Hyper Voice. Moonblast. Yeah. Corviknight owns this guy. Even Last Resort doesn't do jack shit. Okay, so Corviknight is our guy for most of the Pokemon that show up here. We're just still, again, I hate being a fucking slow as shit motherfucker here, but we do just want to be as careful as possible, not missing an encounter this late in the game. It would just be foolish to not take your time on this. Yeah. Damn, actually a split move that stops a lot of the big static motherfuckers from standing in front of it. Oh, Moonblast just rips that. Oh, this is level 100. That's why. It's like, this guy's kind of ripping. Wailord always seems like a good option here. And these all can go up to 91 as well. Sabile. Okay. I think the only one who's probably going to need a different set of shit is probably Goon. But I think we're already bringing bulky motherfuckers. So Goon should be very Goon. Is this Shadow Ball? Almost there, gamers. Shadow Ball it is. How foul play. Maybe less you. Shadow Ball, foul play. Can't hit them with anything. Love that. I mean, you can't get crit. Maybe that's nice to bring Omar. Yeah. It's probably like Harry or Omar. And then Obstagoon. This one, I don't think. Cross Chop. Knock off. Probably still put citruses on everything unless the thing we're specifically doing this. And what's double? Super low odds anyways. Double Edge. Yeah, I'm assuming there's someone who just walls this moveset. Fighting Dark normal. Or even just, yeah, Corviknight does pretty damn good. Someone who also does good. This guy does kind of hit like a truck, which is a little concerning. I guess Dreadnought does take a lot of hits, can't get crit. You'll say maybe Dread in this last slot. Additionally, Gollipog. Yeah, let's say Gollipog. Leech Life does fuck them up. Alright, this should hopefully be not too bad. I think we still go Citrus and everything. Right. Let's do some origin caving. Let's cave in this origin. She originating in my cave. Something about my origin in her cave. You really had that much trouble finding apple juice? Also, I forget what important lore thing apple juice has in Homestuck. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't even... Not that I've bought or looked for apple juice in a very long time. I can't imagine. It shouldn't be hard to find. Yeah, that truly flabbergasted me. You would think this would be an easy peasy thing to grab. Citrus, 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 citrus down. It's a joke in Act 1. Yeah. Tell me Andrew's a hussy? Yeah. Yeah, that is the longest time something could be in my brain from Homestuck. The longest distance possible. Don't mind me, evil guys. Hello, Steven. Alright, gamers. We've already got another dark type. More than Moo Man. Someone did that. Rules. We've already got a dark type, a second dark type that we need to Andrew Horsey. Boo. We've already got that second dark type that we need it. Getting another would be good. This table has a lot of duds. I think Grimmsnarl would be the best thing we could see here. For this, we're really just like would love someone else in our box. More fodder for the slaughter is always good. Encounters available in this room? Don't be greedy. Alright, let's see what we get. Very minimal dupes on this table. Babeleye! I believe that's probably one of the worst ones here. Foul Play and Shadow Ball. We need more people in saves box. Hashtag non-sexual. Golly. Quick ball this motherfucker. Wow, this guy kind of hurts our Corviknight. Oh, that's at level 100. Apple juice? Hell yeah. I need my appy juice. Non-sexual. Non-sexual is pretty crazy, too. It's between apple juice and non-sexual. Ouch. Ouch, bro. Who's the guy we had for this one? Oh, this is the whale's job. Yeah. I mean, we can also just, like, roost here. Ouch, bro. I guess we didn't get defense drop. We can just continue roosting. I need my appy juice. No defense drop. We roost. Owned. Crit. No crit defense drop. Hype. Sucker punch. Get owned. Okay, it's probably getting to the point where this is, what was I going to say? Probably getting to the point where this is, timer ball. Easy. She needs her appy juice. I like apple juice a little bit more. Non-sexual feels like I need to explain. Seems like there's something that someone's gonna come in here and be like, what the fuck are you doing to Sabile? Leave them alone. And apple juice fits perfectly. Okay, again, this is not really... It is another Pokemon in our box. It is another Pokemon with an interesting typing. We're happy to have another Pokemon in our box. I guess we could just go do the events of things that here before walking back, right? There's no reason to not. It's not like we're going to get thrown immediately into a fight in here. Yeah. What is this? Oh, Maulite. I imagine not good. Not good for the fact that you can't use a different Mega Evolution. What's up, Sailor Boy? Now something came up. Ray. How come we can't catch Rayquaza? I don't remember. Is it the Cave of Origin? Mount Pyre. Nope, can't be any of those options. Okay. And like using the escape rope there, like soft locks it. Oh my god, the E-Speed questions in Dragon's Den. Fuck, bro. What a silly thing. Crystal Kaiser should be changed so that just, you always get it. Okay, let's just look at these Sabile stats. We just want bulk. Regardless, we're just happy to have another mon in the box. Perfect attack, 22 defense. Yeah, neutral nature. Not going to complain about that. Recover. Dual immunities. It's a Pokemon. Pretty happy with that. Okay. Yeah. Exciting times here. Who is this? Anyways, gamer. Might be time to play a little bit of BFB. Yeah, because I mean, I don't think I want to go jump into planning erratic weather fights. At least this first one is not a double battle. What is the first one in? Sun? Just a little looking at it. You can just check it out a little bit. Any fun leads? Static Shuka Berry. Shuka. That's what they say in that I Am the Walrus song. Ground. Does have static. It's like pre-statist. Surging. Oh, I guess we're in the sun though, right? Yeah, that's not gonna do jack shit. This guy though says, "Oh my god, it's the unnerved tech." It's literally the unnerved tech. They can't eat the berry, so we murk them with Earthquake. Yeah. Happy Juice is pretty sick. Oh, this is the bugged Greninja, right? This is the famous bugged Greninja. This Ursaluna guy goes crazy here, though. Yeah, I assume this is like lead with Earthquake, pre-damage the bait, like Icicle Sphere. So it sees no damage on anything. So I'm assuming this thing is like always coming in last then, or almost always coming in last. So it turns it up in half base power of its moves. Yeah. Turn off sun half. Okay, that's how we'd see what it would bait in. Gotcha. Maricactus. Oh yeah, I forget we're in the sun. I don't know if we have anyone who takes advantage of that. But we could have like this guy bait in. White herb. Had a 5-mon line. I could see it. Bring in like this guy, clicking close combat. Not remotely riskless. You're crazy for that one. Going on the sphere. Fasted the air slash probably. Does the fetus drop? It's just attacking stats. That's fucking insane that in Sun, Liquidation still almost picks up this kill. This guy's a gem. They're truly a gem here. Yeah. We're not going to do the fight, I promise. We're just looking at it. We're just peeking. Yeah, but this seems super manageable. Wow, yeah, I guess depending on... If we don't pre-damage the Source Luna at all, who do they bait in? Who is slow KO? Do they just still bait in Cloyster? Well, that could be Cloyster Shell Smashing. I guess the benefit of that is playing around that shit. Yeah, I guess we probably want to do that into this. Into Air Slash from this guy. Eject Moment? I mean, or we could even flip. We could flip in all sorts of ways. The specs, actually, if we eject into that, does specs just get there? It does. So hypothetically, well, let's look at, we can eject. Nah. Oh, I mean, no. It would have to be a different move. And then with the close combat, I imagine we're not baiting the shit we need to. This guy isn't too scary. I'm going to actually run to the bathroom now. Maybe we play some TFT. Where did I put my head? Oh, they're over there. All right, gamers, goons, and goblins. That's going to be it for Pokemon for today. We're going to jump over to be playing some PBE TFT. Oh, God, am I not signed in? Oh, fuck, am I going to have to sit in like a 40-minute queue? I might have to end my own life. Yeah, but that's going to be it for Pokemon today. Don't want to burn myself out, especially we're so close to the finish line here. Want to make sure I'm giving all these fights the respect and time they deserve. I guess if PB's not up, I might just wait. So now it's just not even loading. Incredible. Classic League of Legends moment. Oh, there we go. Okay. I might have cooked myself. Yeah, but I'm pretty excited to be this far in. Like I was saying before, going to try to be doing a lot of streams to finish off the year strong. Hopefully by finishing Run and Bun and hopefully being a part of this Box Bootcamp thingamajig. If you're still craving some Pokemon content and you're here and you're not subscribed over on YouTube, you should consider doing that because that's where all the good stuff gets posted. There should be a Crystal Kaizo video, the first Crystal Kaizo video coming soon, also probably before the end of the year. It's going to be a busy couple of weeks. Oh, Lord, let there not be a queue. Cool. But yeah. Oh, cool. No queue. Ooh, and there might be a party I can jump right into. No! No! Let me in! Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I might be able to just... All right, we're going to hop to the TFT. I do not blame... I want this. Now we're back? Yeah. If you can kill people with this, I wish you the great bloodlust. Yeah, I guess you can kill people in it. In a way. Alright, are we not starting this game? I might just queue up for something else if these motherfuckers don't want to start. Yeah, because I'm trying to be in like lobbies with a little bit with people who are a little bit higher ranked so I get better instead of just playing against the normal shitters I would play against on PBE. Hell yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I need to do a little bit more training for... Need to do a little bit more training for this boot camp. I don't even know. I put in my submission. I'm not even going to know if I get in until for a hot minute, really. So we'll see. So basically, Box the streamer does a... Oh, I gotta fix this. Does a thing every TFT set where like a bunch of streamers try to climb as fast as they can at the beginning of the set. And the last time I did it, and I bustered out early. So I'm hoping to not buster out early again. So this is why I'm trying to be more prepped this time. But sometimes people get into it back-to-back camps. I really hope I do because my addiction to TFT has been rekindled for better or for worse. I guess I can get rid of this too. Smash, brother, man. Does Box do Smash stuff? I know he did like a... He was part of the Sajam Slam recently, like that fighting game tournament. But I wouldn't be surprised. I know he's like... He used to be a League player. I think he was a Riven main back in the days, I'm pretty sure. If we're going way, way, way back. It's a very Demacia-centric... what Ionia is it? The casting one. Guess we should probably just do this. Maybe hold both of these. Oh, I can get rid of the music too. Yeah. But yeah, I just like completely bustered out last time, and I'd like to not buster out again. Buster, no Keaton, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's a full Jarvan. Jesus. Let's just stumble into that. Okay, I think I should play Demacia this game. That's hungry. Oh yeah, he's the other box. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a Demacia game. Jesus. Just hand me the Demacia line on a silver platter, please. I would love to get this other Jarvan here. Oh, I am going to be able to grab that. Sick. Okay. We can get Poppy for free by slamming 2 items. I don't know what exactly. Maybe we'd slam Nashers. What do we usually want to play on Lux? Don't want this. Could take this. 2 Thieves' Gloves. I mean, that wouldn't be awful here. Don't love this. This would be nice to push levels. I think I want to do this. I generally like augments that give us this. And we don't want to bump the level right here, though, because we don't get the extra. We minus 2 XP. Or minus 2 HP. Okay. Where is the Demacia? They also Silas Ziggs. I could sort of see that. It's an auto battler, so you'll kind of see the premise of here right now. So basically, you build up a team and then you fight against one of 7 other random people in the lobby. This is DFT. The true gambler's game. I don't think I want to unlock Poppy just yet. I guess we do want to get Kenna, but we can get Kenna through these. Yeah. This is my true addiction. It's like Run and Bun, but good. If Run and Bun was a good game, it would be TFT. Yeah, I don't think we have any need to push levels here. I could slam. Do I really want Nashers, though? I feel like Belt is a good... We do need to get Poppy somehow. Nashers is... I mean, we want bows in other ways as well. And we want belts as other ways. So it's just kind of awkward. I guess we don't need Poppy right away. But yeah, it's basically an auto battle. It's Riot's auto battler. I think we probably make 10 here. And find something else to play with this. Because I'm not like fully committed to this guy anyways. What's everyone else got? World Runes, they're going to play Rise, Buried Treasure, Worth the Wait, Nico. So they're playing Ixtal. Lucky Gloves, not looking at traits. I think I do just go like hard Demacia from this spot. Cool. We actually get our EXP and rerolls. Who would we want to play here? Nothing that immediately jumps out to me. I mean, I could spend these rerolls here. I think I probably want to cash them though. Could play another Demacia. What's the strongest thing here? I guess it is whoever is just naturally strongest. Go Draven. Slash Draven could generate us some gold here. And yeah, we don't really have a tanky one. I wonder if it is... It might just be Jarvan 1 there is the strongest. Yeah, I do think I want to get Rod on this carousel. Who's next Demacia we'd want? Vayne. Yeah, maybe we spend... I don't really even know if we'd want to spend these rerolls to get J4 3-star. Because if we do that, obviously we're never getting Arcanist boy, Silas. So I think it's like rod or belt we'd want here. Rod, belt, bow. Think that rod is #1 priority for us. Okay, kill me. Belts, bow. Because we can get the sunfire. Don't love it, but it is something to slam. Defender. Yeah. Could play this instead. That does get us like slightly closer to... Is it that, or do we play that guy? Well, I think we go bop, bop, bop. Guess I could put on the music a little bit too. Oh, I should change what I'm streaming under too. Always so much to do. Team fight. Because I could have had that. I was used to it being blocked for me. I didn't realize I was blocking the game for y'all too. Too much to do. We do want to play this. Defender pair. I want to hold on to this Jarvan for sure. I don't think. Maybe we go this. Yeah, it's probably that. And how close are we to Kennen? Decently far off still. Okay, let's get this music back on. Okay. No one else playing Demacia. I mean, Demacia isn't that strong right now. We just got a hella strong Demacia opener. We can pay to bump levels a little bit easier. Because we do want to get to getting Galio as soon as possible. That's the ideal world here. We still need the natural vein.
There's so much pain in Xinjiang's heart. Why?
P Crystal Kaizo again, goddamn. It's you and Flash running it for the most times beating that game in the least amount of time. Y'all just don't stop. Respect. I wonder if we ever roll on 5, spend some of these rolls on 5. Do you want to make 20? Probably level. Zen pair's nice. Do we want... I mean, that is a good defensive item. I don't think I'd be mad about taking that and putting that on J4. Oh, word? Well, we can level, pre-level heal, get that healing. We probably could go even another level here. Can't get another Demacia in. I guess we can get an Invoker. Yeah. Play that. Okay. We're gonna probably get to 8 before we start spending shit. Also, we want like every Demacia in here, basically. Yeah, I guess our perfect world is we get up, sell to get Silas, and then get them back in. Oh, we're getting fucking crushed. Okay, this is fine. Cope. So I think we probably want to go 8, so we get Silas in here, and then... Or go 8, get enough Demasia's to stabilize with this guy. So we need to be playing 6 and they'd all need to be paired. Which might be a little tough. Maybe random completed item. It's either second wind. When does Demacia proc? That might be good. Actually. Cool. That's pretty sick. Is it unique levels of Demacia? Unique. Okay, so we couldn't play Infinite Sona. Okay. Man, I definitely need this music playing or something. This is psychotic.
I'm not even holding the controls.
It's a little psychotic. Oh, I guess I can play, because this doesn't have, this is split for the VOD channel, so I can play copyright music. Hell yeah. Should probably change up this position to get more use out of that. Am I full lose streak? I probably want to go 7 and hit Vayne to stabilize, or hit one of our 4 costs to stabilize. This seems... Oh, they've already got Lux. Fuck me. I mean, this fight at least went a little bit better, but this is the... No, that's hard commit. What emblem did they get? Oh, stage cost. That's not what that does. How close are we to cannon? We need to yield field one more Yordle. We do this.
Time for a Vandal City beatdown.
Okay, I think we... Honestly, we need to preserve some health. We're going to do this. We don't really need Sona 3. This pair is nice. Okay. Yeah, if we lose, we sell all 3. If we win, we just sell these 2. What would we normally want? We don't really have a great use for a bow here. And I think also cashing up these rerolls is great if we, because we do kind of want to go the Silas method. Oh, I thought Actually, that was great that Mr. President get down. Protection from Jarvan. Cool. All right, still make 40. Getting close to that one. I don't think we want to play that. Sick. Can we do anything with that? I mean, we could re-roll it into another emblem. I think that's a pretty tough investment from where we're at. Ooh, there is a Vayne. I think I'll take the Vayne. Give us a much needed power boost. Your long shot, Vayne's long shot. We do lose Evoker, but we're putting Kennen in that spot. Ooh, that's nice. We definitely want that. Not enough. We need to pair up some other ones. Yeah, I think we play that for now. Go this here. What would I... Is there anything I'd want to play? I guess we could play that as a filler spot. That'd give us Invoker. I don't think we need Bruiser, though. Gives us 4 Yordle. I don't think we really want 4 Yordle, though. Evoker is nice. The extra boost is nice. I think we go... These closer fights than we've been getting before. I don't think we're that low. We still have all these rerolls cached. That's huge. We still need to 3-star these, right, though? Is this stronger? This has got to be stronger. Sell this. Okay. We're going to need to, after this round, we go... How short are we? We need one more pair up. On this round, we're going to go... I mean, 4-1, we go 8. We need to pair shit up. And then we need to start looking for that. I don't know. Maybe making this Thieves' Gloves was a mistake because we need those crit items for Silas. We are pretty low item. I think 3rd augment I would be down to take it, like items. No, we have been offered items before. Okay. This might be enough to stabilize us, though.
Even now,
Who would be next in? Probably an Arcanist. Something like... Oh, that's pretty damn good, right? Yeah. Who's the plus here usually? Ziggs. Ziggs could also be a decent plus. We would love more Jarvans. I'm going to put these two to the side. Okay. We're going to want to roll down and get Galio. Way to continually be stabilized. More crit gloves though. Okay, that's already paired up.
a symphony of justice. Balance in all things.
Cool. That's enough to get Galio. Okay, we can stop. That means we can also drop someone else. This is going to give us Yordle Defender. We should swap these over too. Oh, we did end up still getting that. That's nice. This could probably be Nashers. I mean, if we're sticking with this, this would definitely be Nashers, but I think we probably head down a different path. Do we ever even want to play Ken in here? I think the annoying thing is going to be getting Lux and Garen back. You could definitely actually take the spell. We do get to drop somebody.
I wield the abyss.
That could be really good for... Oh, this could be really good for getting Lux in. Oh shit, that's actually huge, right? Because we go... Let's pair up Lux. We're going to pair up Lux as soon as we can.
Demacia marches as one. Dang right, Demacia.
Fuck. We want to drop... like you...
The dragon nears. Your kind shouldn't be allowed to roam Runeterra, Shyvana. I smell...
Damn, we whiffed. I maybe could have used the duplicator on Lux before, but I want to be strong, but I want to be stronger. I guess we could also probably sell this. Okay. I think we want to wait till we natural a Lux. And ideally are holding more Luxes after so we can throw her right back in. Like we have with this Garen. Yeah, I don't mind this board at all. It's not that hard to get to 9 too, so I think we just chill for now because we whiffed. Someone else's Luxes, right? Yeah, I think we especially want to wait till we do that. We could also use this to double up Galio. Drop Zin for Jarvan. Makes sense. Okay. Alright, I think this works.
Quiet, please.
So we also want Ziggs and Silas. Additional items we would like here. We have a bow and a belt floating. Another belt wouldn't be bad. Another crit glove wouldn't be bad. I'll go crit glove. For ideally for these Silas items. Okay, so we're waiting for another Lux so we can hit this, use our duplicator, still have both of our guys, and get Silas, because we already sold this guy. Why this instead of this? We get Defender on that, that makes sense. So I guess it'd be like this instead of that, though. Yeah, that might be slightly better. I don't know. Nah, that's got to be stronger. What does Defender give? Oh, maybe that is stronger. But then at 9 we want to drop down to 5. So we'd play Poppy, Jarvan, Vayne, Lux. So we might be in a better spot because we have this guy. That's a big dummy.
By the blood of my father, I will end.
Could probably jump Vayne too. Damn. Someone already got murked. Let's save our money for later. Because we'd want Ziggs for long shot. So we gonna drop Sona. It's gonna be drop Sona, drop Zin. Yeah, drop Sona, drop Zin. Saying Kennen here. What does Kennen give us for Yordle? I guess that's for Ziggs, and we grab. I sort of see that. It might even just be better to play 5-cost soup, though. Yeah, we're not going to get playing against Arcane. Oh, I wonder if it is just better to go, like, straight Demacia here. We'll see, I guess, if we get good... If we get good items for... Ooh, ouch.
Witness the strength of Noxus.
Okay. It's going to be another thinking man's turn. Or it could just be like 5-cost soup with Arcanist. Any other high-cost Arcanist we'd want. Annie would be good. Yeah, we ideally want to hit a Lux as soon as possible and then sell that. We get another duplicator at 6-1. We hit the Lux, we have to duplicate the Lux before we sell it, yeah. And I guess if we get Annie, that gives us 4 Arcanists too. Maybe we do stay 7 Demacia. I think we could fit it at this level. Well, those are great Silas items, though. Show me one more Lux. Okay, do this. Do this. Do this. 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 Okay. That. This. This. we don't have any burn yet, so we probably go like this, and then one more tank item. I guess we don't want shred. I mean, we could go that Nashers. Yeah, it's not terrible. Okay. What do we want to drop here? +1 Arcanist. We could maybe go some better. Yeah, we can go either 4 Arcanists down Demacia or. That's pretty good.
I believe in you. Not just Demacia.
Your spark is wasted, girl.
That's pretty good. I think we play that.
Stand against them. I will lead the charge. My hammer
Any
is better.
wardens?
Nope.
Oh, we do want to kind of drop that though. Okay, we'll figure this one out. I'm a little dizzy. I'll keep it a buck. Oh, we already have those, right? Three Arcanists is a little odd. We can survive till 6 to. Maybe we do drop this instead of and play that instead. Maybe we don't even need more damage with this guy. Maybe I'm trolling with that and we just want more tank evoker. I don't think we want that. Holy shit.
No prison can hold me.
Oh, I can't count.
No prison can hold me.
You don't own rainbows. I'm Tony Garrett.
Okay, now we just need a third item for Silas. I guess I should have probably put one of these items on the Silas. Okay, so we probably want an Arcanist in our final slot. And he's good, obviously. And I guess maybe we want to tuck Silas in there instead. Oh, I feel like I've never seen Italy.
Next time.
And that might be why. Fainted a lot. Take that, Annie. We do want a third item for Silas. I don't see a great third item for Silas, though. That's a good third tank item. Cool. Could we go 6? We could go 6. We probably want to play one of these on him, right? Yeah. Which one's better? Oh, yeah, that. Okay, let's see what this does.
A beacon in battle.
I guess they're gonna get a fuck ton of mana. That might even be better. Holy shit. Oh, it's 100% crit chance. Does this give crit chance now? It does. Fuck, maybe that's just the build. Long shot. I mean, we could play Ziggs here. Yeah, what's our +1?
What we do is right.
Yordle, long shot, Juggernaut. Because we can find another Juggernaut and then we can play Singed instead would be kind of sick. We should be worrying about positioning, right? Or what would be our 6 Arcanist? Yeah, I think we do want to try to find another Jug or just play... Literally just play some more bullshit. We're going to get a free duplicator and a bunch of rerolls. We do want to go 10 here. Hype. How much does it cost? 45? This went really well. Nice. Well, there's a other Arcanist. How would we get there? What's the jump between 4 to 6? It's pretty significant. But we'd have to play... We'd have to drop 2 Demacia. Which, I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. I can give it a try. Yeah, because at this point we're just getting slight damage boost on those units. I think that's probably the move, right?
Demacia must lead by example.
42. Can we get there? Oh, we can. Hell yeah. Do we use that duplicator? We probably use this duplicator on him, right? Oh, I forgot it's bugged. Kill me. Gunblade? Gunblade. Oh, we can drop Poppy now too. Cool. Drop Poppy for a Juggernaut. Holy shit, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, we drop Poppy for a Juggernaut. Or literally anyone else. This makes me sad. So whatever placement, it's +1 because of this. Juggernaut, 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 Juggernaut. Juggernaut, 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 Juggernaut. Juggernaut that we don't already own.
Have you seen my bear Tivers?
Oh, Poppy was the Juggernaut. Duh. Low bro's throwing, low bro's throwing. What would I want here? Probably, well, I mean, oh, he's the Warden. Oop, headphones dying. I guess we could play Ornn. Do probably want to 2-star this any. It's like any 5 cost, right?
The dragon nears.
No prison can hold me.
Yes, he will endure.
Bugged. Sad.
My forge is my home.
I guess I'm never getting anywhere with these two. I should roll this. Now it works. There we go. Thank fucking God, bro. Just took like 40 rounds to fix it. Yeah, I think this is probably our board. Can we beat Brockhampton? You'd imagine. Need a third item on this Lux. Nice.
I'm not going back to the dungeons.
I mean, Thieves' Gloves would go on Shiv. Items on Shiv really don't matter. Because it's the hat. Is she doing a lot of damage? Yeah, let's give her a hat. It's either hat or Giant Slayer. I'll take the hat. Because we get more from AP from that as well. Any better Arcanist we could be playing? Defender. We already have a defender. Not getting Yordle. Yeah, nah. We're chilling.
The dragon nears.
Embrace the cosmos. My forge is my home.
Yeah, we just want to pair up these motherfuckers now. Should probably be worrying a little bit more about positioning here. Is that fully stacked? Not yet. Hopefully we win this round. Yeah, we didn't kill him here. He probably wins that.
I will
Sick.
With Demacia.
Embrace the cosmos.
Do we get another one every round? Just on 6-1. Bet. Crazy Thieves' Gloves. Yeah, I think we're gonna be like spread from Brock's chicanery. Ooh, is Brock too good? I think Brock might be too good. Unfortunate. I'm still very happy getting a... I mean, I don't think the Galio bug mattered for our results here. Do we get our item now? We do. Anything useful? Stunning enemies. Max health. Do you stun? Do you stun? Chills. Who stuns? Galio? Wait. Is actually the sick Galio tech?
No prison can hold me.
Justice.
Let's see if it works.
finish the fight.
Jesus, so much enormous effects on the screen. Good night, Overtail. Thanks for popping through. Always good to see you, big dog.
I'm not going back to the dungeons.
Fire of the forge.
Okay, I don't think... I think the only thing else we'd want is an Annie, but I don't think... Oh, never mind. I don't think is the proper answer. Okay, we just need to win one more fight. Galio did a fuck ton. I think that extra little bump helps. Oh no. Big rock. Jeez. God bless capitalism. Am I still cooked? Nice. Let's go. GG's. Whew. Cool. Alright. That's a good way. 1 game, 1 win. Tap out after that. Can't get better than that, you know? Anyways, gamers, appreciate you tuning in. Did my Archie fight. Did my 1 state-sanctioned TFT. Took care of Art Box.